In today's video, I'll be telling you how to consistently win more Warzone games within Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have got some tips and tricks on how to consistently win more games on Warzone, as Warzone's quite a hard game to win, but I found a bit of a secret ingredient. But before we do get into the video, if you guys are new around here, please do smash that subscribe button and ding on that bell so you know when I post more Call of Duty tips and tricks. Also guys, before this video does begin, I've recently been sponsored by Fatal Grips. They're just a quality company that make the best grips for your analog sticks, your controllers in-game, to reduce the amount of slipping you've got. It does improve your accuracy as well. The reason it improves your accuracy is, like I say, you're not slipping off the analog. You've got a nice firm grip on the analog stick and the controller itself. So if you guys do want to check their website out, the link will be in the description. Use my code Harry17p for 10% off. They're also nice and cheap, guys. They're literally like £2.50. They are, for the money you're paying, they're absolutely quality. So yeah, like I said, if you do want to check them out, the link will be in the description. Also, if you do enjoy the video and it does help you out, then please do let me know in the comments below and leave a like on the video. So the first tip that I've got for you guys today is when you are landing, you want to be landing in areas where there are a lot of scavenger or recon challenges to do. Scavenger ones are good because you're going to get a decent amount of loot to start off with. You're going to get 3 crates and then a load of money, so that's a good place to start. And recons are good as well when you first start, because you're going to know where the circles are going, and the more you can do, you want to try and aim for about 5 or 6 at the beginning of the game, so you know where the final circle is pretty much going to be. And then you can work your game plan out around knowing where that final circle is going to be. You're going to know you want to push left, right, to the top of the circle, around the bottom. And yeah, within doing these, you're going to get a load of money nice and quickly within the game. And then with this money that you've just earned really quickly, you want to buy yourself a loadout and a self-revive as soon as you can. If you're playing in squads, it's going to be super easy, especially if you're doing all the recons and scavengers, as you're all going to have at least 10 grand each. So what you want to do with this loadout is you want to get your assault rifle and SMG class. That's the best class setup that you can run on this game. You might like using snipers, but I find that you don't get enough kills when you're using snipers. You just down people when they get rezzed all the time. So there is an MP7 class setup video on my channel already. Go check that out for the MP7. I'm going to release a new assault rifle class setup tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So now that you've got your loadout and your self-revive, what you want to be looking for is to collect bounties. Once you've found a bounty, you want to go push the bounty, as they're not going to be expecting anyone to push them as much. This is a lot easier, obviously, if you're a better player at the game. If you're not so great at the game, then maybe pushing isn't the best option, but you want to try and pick up 1 or 2 bounties, as you know where they are on the map, and it's going to be a fairly easy elimination, so you're going to get further on in the game anyway. So once you've collected a couple of bounties, as you're playing the game, you just want to be able to buy and pop as many UAVs as possible. If you're playing as a squad of 4, make sure you're talking to each other, so you know who's going to call the bounty in, who's going to have to buy the next one. Just make sure everyone's always got a UAV on them, ready to go. And as soon as you get into a situation where you're near the bounties that you're going for, or you just feel like there's people nearby you, or you're getting into that final circle, then you want to start popping UAVs as much as you can, as well as buying them to replace them. So the final and most important tip that I've got for you today is going to be when a loadout drops in, that you've already bought your loadout, but when another loadout crate drops in, you want to try and get that, but then pick a class instead of having overkill's got ghost and cold-blooded on it, because this is crucial for the final circle, as everyone will be popping UAVs, running around with heartbeat sensors, and you do not want to appear on that map. Obviously, once you get this class with Ghost, you're going to drop one of your guns, but you can just pick them both back up, and you've got your normal setup as well as Ghost in the class, and this is absolutely vital, guys. So I'm just watching this back while I'm editing it, and I just thought I need to add this tip in. You want to make sure you're making use of maybe one person rocking an RPG. You want to make sure you're using your Semtex or C4s to your advantage, because if you're pushing the team that are just camped out in a building, RPGs and Semtexes / C4s are so important to have, like that you can just down a whole team with one RPG. And also, if a team is camping in a building, they're probably not the best team. They're probably just trying to camp it out because they want to get further on in the game. So if you do see this and you do consider yourself a fairly decent player, you want to be pushing these people, because they're not going to expect it. They're not going to know how to deal with it. And when you're pushing, you know exactly where they're going to be. It's just so much easier to push a team in the building. You're more than likely going to come off on top. So yeah, guys, they are all the tips that I've got to help you guys win more in Warzone. Like I said, I've got an assault rifle class setup video dropping tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm also going to be letting you guys know how to win more solo games. So when your squad aren't on, or you're just playing by yourself and you want to play solos, I'm going to be telling you the tips and tricks that you need to win solo games. So make sure you do subscribe and ding on that bell so you know exactly when I'm posting these videos. Also, if the video has helped you out and you did enjoy it, then please do leave a like, guys. It really does help me out. And yeah, if you've made it this far through the video, then please do let me know how many wins you've already got in Warzone. So yeah, guys, like I said, do subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.